So next, our GM from City Union Bank. They are also a generous sponsor for this event. Thank you so much for the sponsorship, sir. It is a great help to the event. We are doing it for the cause of the industry, particularly micro, small and medium enterprises. Looking forward to your continuous support. After City Union Bank, Major General Indra Balanji, Chief of Staff from Dakshin Bharat area, Indian Army, will be giving a special speech. Of course, the next to that, he will also be giving startup awards. You all are noticing the underages of Southern Star Army Academy Industry Interface. Major General Indra Balan is a prime mover behind this, and that is of very great help to us, not only for this event, definitely in the future events also. Thank you so much, sir. After our City Union Bank speech, he will also give a special address on this subject. Thank you.
The next speaker will be Mr. Rajam, the General Manager Credit of City Union Bank. He joined the bank in 1989 as a clerk, promoted to central office and as a Scale 1 officer in Coimbatore, later Scale 2 in Madurai, Senior Manager in Mumbai, and promoted as Chief Manager. Regional Development Manager, he became in April 10 to March 15, promoted as General Manager in 2011, and transferred to Credit Department, AGM, in April 15, promoted to Deputy General Manager, Credit Department in the year 2015, and General Manager, Credit Department in the year 2020. We're all eager to hear your presentation, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. The presentation.
This is your presentation, sir.
Sri S. Ramasubramanian, President, Swantara Foundation, members of this wonderful event, participants, all members, all MSME entrepreneurs, and I have seen a lot of students here. Very happy to see all students, community, my colleagues in the bank, other visitors, ladies and gentlemen. I thank this opportunity to participate in this wonderful event organized here. And Ramasubramanian told that thanks for City Union Bank for sponsoring this event. Yeah, wherever MSME is there, City Union Bank is always there. It is true. In any places you see, we are supporting MSME. We were going to the presentation. Just I want to introduce a small background about our bank. Many of them in Tamil Nadu know well about our bank. It is one of the oldest private sector bank in India. Established in the year 1904, all the 119 years serving, and nearly 75% of our network from Tamil Nadu and 90% of the business from the all southern parts of the southern states of the country. And main thing is, all the 119 years of this existence, our focus on the priority sector, agri, and mainly MSME. Nearly 50% of our total credit extended to MSME. Even the target fixed by the government is, we surpassed all the targets fixed by the government, and we focused on MSME, we are focusing on MSME, and we are going to focus on MSME only. This is our USP of our bank, and the MSME always the client business growth, their growth, our growth, all depends on the MSME. You know, we have extended all facilities like ECLGS facility, you know, and also on the restructured funding or MSME, and we are funding various term loans, working capital, bank guarantees, LCs, bills, bill discounting, everything for MSME. Now, with this small background, we will present our bank's performance and what is MSME, all these things. I already told the bank established in the year 1904, and this is the only bank declaring profit for all the 119 years and declaring dividend. And total business is nearing 1 lakh crore, 96,000 crores plus, and employees are 6,000 plus. Net worth is 7,421 crores, and capital adequacy is well placed with the 22.34%. And branch network of 750 branch with 1,678 ATMs across 17 states, and our 94% of the transactions are digitalized. And all transactions, 94% of the transactions, all digital payments and all digital technology introduced in our bank. As I already told, 75% of the branches are in Tamil Nadu. These are some of the awards, rewards, and we have received in the recent past. You can go through it. In data management, UPA award, most trusted digital bank of the year 22. This is one of the important award. IBA banking award, best digital engagement, financial inclusion. This is one of the main thing. And best fintech collaboration, technology talent, and security customer, IBA, all our excellence award. All the awards we have recently received only because, in the recent past, within 2 years, 3 years also. A lot of awards in the previous years also. I am showing only the latest awards. This is a setup of our branches. I told you, 75% of the branches, 74% of the branches in Tamil Nadu. Main focus is Tamil Nadu. And if you see our total business, 90% coming from the 4 southern states. Now we are entering into other states also, Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Haryana, Delhi, Rajasthan, and again, even you can go anywhere in India, our main focus is in MSME only. And client base is increasing. And because most of the time we concentrate only on the late 80s only we go other than Tamil Nadu. And this is the total 752 network. This is what our spread across the country. In the past 10 years, our technology growth is incredible, and you have seen in the award list also, many awards has come in the technology innovations. Right from, we started mobile banking only in the year 2010, then point of sale, express desk, kiosk, BRM, all these things, and now video KYC and corporate mobile banking. First robotic banking, Lakshmi, introduced by City Union Bank only in banking industry. First robo in banking industry introduced by City Union Bank in our T Nagar branch here, and name called Lakshmi. And this 10 years our growth, so that our technology support digitalization increased from 50-60% to 94% in the last year. So we are aiming for 100% digitalization. Changing from the manual platform to digital, somebody is coming with the digital in the introduction itself, but changing the pace from the digital and the personal mode to, transaction mode to digital is very difficult, well. So that we performed well. Our team has done an excellent job. So the 60-70% went up to 94% now. MSME growing together and building a better future. This is a topic today, I think. So, so what we are going to do in MSME also. This is a regular, what what is the initiative taken by government of India over the last 5 years. And separate MSME ministry was formed in 2007. MSME Act also introduced. And the government is taking all initiatives for promote the MSME growth. And this is the statistical data only for you that you can go through, and anywhere you can pick it up. Nearly 45% of the exports are so in MSME accounting. 72% of the payments done digitally. Already we have crossed 72%, 94%. And Udayam registration districts, uniform URC as now compulsory to be a MSME. And one thing is important, because all are small units, they are hesitant to go for, registration of URC in MSME. The thing is, if they register, I want to take this forum to, many of them doesn't know about the URC registration. It is very simple method only. Within 1 hour, you can get the registration certificate also. If you register your firm or concern, money in the URC registration has done means, you can get a lot of benefits in future, so that we educate the people. We are conducting various programs for the registration of URC registration we are doing. So make use of it. See, unnecessarily, many units, they are not possible to get the benefits from the government only because of non-registration of URC. To avoid this, please register it compulsorily. These are some of schemes, you can go through it. And that's why I've told now, MS unregistered units cannot accept government grants and subsidies. This is more important. Sometimes, so after COVID, many measures as announced by Government of India, or Finance Ministry, RBI. Some state, they announced interest subsidy. Some state, they announced some seed capital subsidy. What are my front end, back end subsidy? If it is not registered in URC registration, MSME registration not happen means, it is very difficult for you to get the benefits. So that we are insisting them to register in the URC. Your registration may be made compulsory in Udayam portal, so that your account can be classified as a priority on MSME. And the benefits, interest rate subsidy, and as I told you, bank loans and collateral free loans also you can get up to 10 lakhs. Easy license and approval are very, very simple steps. And if you have any doubt also, please visit our stall here, City Union Bank. They can tell how to register the MSME registration, everything they can demo to you. And very simple. Some states, they are giving stamp duty and registration fee waiver also to them. ISO certification reimbursement also they are providing. And barcode registration is everything. So benefits are available for registration. So why I am insisting again, the registration is must. Please go through and register. Many of them registered now. Also, somebody has not registered also, please pass on to them and ask them to register. As I already told, we focusing and will focus only on MSME. I already told in the start. So we are the front runner in the MSME. All banks are now concentrating on MSME. We never into that multiple banking, corporate banking, all these things. We are not familiar in that case. We always have MSME. They started with a 1 crore, 50 lakhs, 25 lakhs limit with us, and now they become the limits. Our turnover becomes 250 crores, 200 crores, 100 crores, like that, grown with us. Bank also grown, their growth also with us. They are all living with 2 generation, 3 generation customers in our bank also. And their business also continuing for 2 generation and 3 generation. It is our USP. And nearly 48% of the total credit to MSME only. And we are focusing only on this sector. When around 4% of our book also restructured, and ECL just loan facility also given to the all eligible need-based customers to MSME. And this is we have our own MSME policy also we devised. Normally every bank having some loan policy like that. We have separate policy for MSME policy also approved by our board, internal board. And they reviewing it on periodical intervals and showing, we are putting the note to the board for the progress on MSME, what is the growth on MSME, any issues on MSME, redressal on MSME, everything we are focusing, and board is, on quarterly basis they are reviewing it and also on some regular intervals also, so that we have our own policy. That's why we inform. The MSME proposal will acknowledge it from us. Within 72 hours, we are giving in-principle sanction. Now, we are going to introduce a new platform, new gen, like that we are going to introduce. Maybe it may be floated from October 15th. In this case, we have a specific set of documents. What is this? A loan means application, or your balance sheet, or income tax, your KYC details. And what is your request? If it is a machinery purchase, machinery quotation. Like that, what are the basic particulars? If you feed in the system, now I told to somebody to reverse, within 15 minutes, your approval will come in the other side, a Xerox copy, like that. If you put in this side, that side you can get the sanction. I mean, in principle, if all parameters complied means within 15 minutes or 10 minutes also you can take. We can give you in principle acknowledgement. Then the valuation, legal opinion, everything will take accordingly. And if it is not considered, or worst civil or repayment track not good, or not, we are not considering means, it will also informed within 15 minutes. It's a red. Some may be some issues. These particulars need more clarity. Like that only takes 24 hours or 48 hours to get the particulars and it will be good. So you can get the new gel platform going to be introduced up to 5 crores. We are going to process in this model only. So you can get 15 minutes sanction, print sanction from City Union Bank after the introduction. Maybe tentatively fix the date as 15th October. And I already told we are doing term loan, demand loan, guarantees, LCs, exports, packing credit, post-shipment credit, letter of credit for purchase of raw materials, everything we are doing in the through MSME. And and many of our customers in Coimbatore, Tirupur, Palladam, Somanur, that belt also, latest industry, textile industry had a setback for few weeks or few months like that. We supported them. Their temporary liquidity mismatches. We asked them, please tell what is the problem, how we are going to manage it. See, just giving to the loan is not a simple solution. Please understand. Somebody is asking, so many stalls are there. They are selling, they are producing something, they are selling something. So they are getting profit, margin, whatever it may be, something. The end user is getting the benefits, he is also doing. Our bank is not like that. End-to-end solution. When they are in trouble, sir, we are sitting with him. Real trouble. See, the trouble make two ways we can classify. The trouble, they made it himself. Unnecessarily, they getting the funds diverted to diversion of real estate, diversion of some sources, something, unwanted sources, they diverted the funds. That is something different. Real trouble, the trouble due to policies or industrial scenario, climatical conditions like that. I told you, some cotton crop failure or cotton crop rate down, textile industry yarn price up, down, all these things. These are real demand. They can come up if you give some support to them. Maybe it is temporary phenomena only, not a permanent thing. That we are calling the customers, sit with him, discuss with him. What is the problem? Don't worry, we are here to support you. This is a match, I will give you, don't worry, you do it. After that, after 3 months is over, you remit it. Like that, this is a solution provided to MSME. Not only per sale, here not the sale, profit is not our motto. When issues, real issue. So the issues due to these internal factors or some external factors, not for internal diversion of funds. We are not, these things are main USP of the bank, so that customers are loyal to the bank for many decades, many generations, many years. And letter of credit, additional working capital, that's why additional working capital meet emergency needs. I told you now, some situation arises, we are ready to help you, that is the thing. And every year we are reviewing the regular limits, working capital limits. What is the issue? Last year what the projector, what achieved, what is the issue? The achieved more means need any funds, like that we are doing. Composite loan, somebody is asking term loan working capital. Margin requirements also, we are some liberalized margin requirements also we are giving. Up to 10 lakhs we are not insisting collateral also, as per RBI guidelines also. Somebody is asking small shopkeeper, somebody is approaching for loan, we are giving, providing. apart from government schemes, one-stop solution, I told you also. Here, our bank, the setup is centralized processing at Kumbakonam, head office. We have every region, a cluster have a centralized processing center here. Some sourcing people also there. Once they source them, approval come through online mode, digital platform to us, Kumbakonam. And there is no, and the processing sector here will process and recommend the facility to us, and we take a decision quickly, so that anything in the approach head office also, like that concept is there. CGD MSC, you know well, now the increase the quantum also to 5 crores also, that also we are doing. Capital subsidy scheme. And some many governments like Maharashtra are liberal in giving interest subsidy, all these things. These are some of schemes, stand-up scheme, PMEGP, all the targets, whatever the things given by us, the eligible things we are doing. Trades also we are going to enter now. The trade receivable discounting scheme also is coming soon. Already we are in the negotiation stage. This is one of thing, easy business loan for small traders, shopkeepers. I already told our 70% of the customers are from the, small MSME units, or fabrication units, or shopkeepers, or traders, or small time vendors, like that only are focusing. We are not into many big, like that we are not, even because the growth of the economy also, the growth of the small persons only we are doing, that is up to 75 lakhs we are given, we are giving the proprietor, micro, small, automated renewal facility. Once you give first time you are entering particulars as given means, next time only you give the application for renewal with your latest financials. Enough for us is automatic. Every time, every year we don't want to KYC. All these things are, no. Since already the system has the back data, it is processed immediately, quickly, and we are doing. Target of priority sector is 40%, Our MSME sector itself more than 40%. MSME sector, through MSME only we achieved, apart from agriculture is there, already is there, we are not taking it account. MSME alone we have achieved 40% of the target from the priority sector target. This is some more things, working capital now. Working capital means the business requirements, bill finance, some delay in getting the money, receivables, we are doing bill discounting facility. They can, once they made a supply, they come with the invoice and ask them to, it is in domestic market also, in export market also. It is FDBP, foreign bill discounting limit also we are providing, and like that, domestic we are doing, supply bill limit we are doing. Not only LC based limit, non-LC based also we are doing, depending on their assessment, all this. Bank guarantee, letter of credit, well. So non-funded business, this is also we are doing. Online MSME application also in website www.cityunionbank.com. You can go and see. And I told you a new gen product is going to be introduced very shortly. Foreign currency loans, cash credit, all these, some of the products we are doing. Okay. This is working capital loans, small business loans, how we are doing, what is the schemes. It is available in our website also. You can go through it, www.cityunionbank.com. I'll go next slide. The deposits for the MSME, payment and collection for MSME. So CMS arrangements also we are having. Many MSME we are doing cash management system, international business service, and treasury risk management, remittances in both inward and outward, managing the things, wealth management, all these things. Services we are providing, additional services, some back-end of allowances, whatever back-end of things we are providing to MSME, not only providing loan only, not our motto. Apart from that, whatever the best possible solution, one-stop shop we are giving through all these additional services. Payment to governments and DMAT services, technology services, ATMs, all these things are there. what is going to do way forward. And I told you, MSME is our focusing area, and this is going to be continued, and how to reduce the 72 hours into 15 minutes. This is our aim. That's why we are introducing a new gen platform also. On technology side, digital initiatives for many government payments are still, we are going to tie up. Already completion is over. GST payment, central excess payment, sales tax payment, all these things are going through online mode. That's why I told you, not only sanctioning loans, getting interest income is not our main objective. Apart from this, there are other grievances to be addressed by City Union Bank. This is what I told Ramasubramanian also told, thanks for sponsoring this program. Whenever MSME is there, City Union Bank is always there. That is why, again, once I want to inform you again. Before going to, and this is I don't want to do, a lot of things are what we did in MSME. If you go through it takes minimum 1 hour to present all the things in the slide. So we cut short, and time constraint, we made it 20 minutes only for the prepared. Again, we focus only on MSME growth also. Many industries are developed through City Union Bank also. We are ready to support. Here now I came and defense and technology show, and I don't know how it helps for their needs, or me or bank like that. There are a lot of ancillary units when they go for a big project like Chandrayaan 3, like that now solar now is going on. It is a team effort. Not only a single person will not do. Thousands of units, lakhs of units, they integrate to us. They some give parts they do. So there is what are the ancillary units supporting to the defense industry or any type of industry? They can come approach us for the loan facility or funding requirements, or need based. Based on our assessment, we are extending also. If you have any clarification, doubt, and you can also visit our website www.cityunion.com. Also here, stall is here. If you please visit our stall once and meet our executive. I want to introduce here, and Mr. Sivasubramaniam is a AGM. He is looking after Chennai region, and I will share his number. He is the stall only. Mr. Meena Sundaram is also one of the executive from looking after Chennai region, and Mr. Madan from business development, and he is also here, and Usha from the branch manager Ayendangal. So I want to introduce the people. Oina, you want to know what is the issues in branch? She will address. What is the issues in business development? They can address. What is the issues in credit flow to in industries in here? They are here to address. And by the way, I am Rajam. Madam already introduced her. So I am general manager looking at credit from Central Office Kumbakonam also. And my number also you can take from your stall also. Anything also contact me at any time for your further requirements on the either on credit side or any other side support. We are ready to support you. Again, I am before going through. Once again thank the opportunity for giving this wonderful opportunity. And City Union Bank is always focusing and will focus on MSME. That's why thank you all. And if you have any queries also, you can also ask. And also please visit our stall. My request is to please here, stall number is anything is there? Our stall is 361. Please come. If you have any queries in future also, you come here. They are ready to help you, give feedback to you, answer your questions, and they will support you wherever possible. Thank you all.
Sir, I have a question. This side.
Yeah, please, sir.
First of all, you covered it very well. A lot of encouragement for the MSMEs. Though there are some tricky issues which I will discuss in person.
Yeah.
But one thing I want to know, like you mentioned that you give loans for up to 60 months.
Yeah.
What accountability do you take from an MSME?
Counter?
Accountability from...
Security, you are telling security?
If that loan is being taken for a government project by some company, to get into a project with the maybe government of India, so apart from that, some agreement, is there some bond with you that if the project is not completed, so
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I understand your question. See, one thing is supply to government. Okay. There should be agreement. Agreement may be 3 years or 4 years or 5 years or 6 years or 7 years also. His assessment of term loan also, it may be working capital or term loan, both. Okay. If it is purchasing capital goods, we are giving us term loan. If they are going for working capital, they are giving us working capital. Even is 60 months is the average only I mentioned. If they need 7 years also we are ready to give, 8 years also we are ready to give. Depending upon the project, the working capital cycle, we are going to give the sanction. Apart from that, assessment based on their need, their margin, their capital in the business, what is the tie-up arrangement, how the payment will come, how they will repay. Suppose a person going to earn 3 lakhs per month, suppose, from profit something generation cash surplus. If I put 60 months, the repayment will come 3.5 lakhs. How they will pay? Not possible. So, I can enlarge the repayment schedule to 8 years. The repayment will come to 2,40,000. So, you can get 60,000 cushion also. The repayment period also extended to 7 years or 8 years. So, he has surplus of 3 lakhs. He will repay the loan of 240. 60,000 only you can get reuse in the business cycle. So, not 60 months. Based on the assessment, we can go to 7 years, 8 years, 9 years also, wherever possible, we will do. All thanks. Thank you. Anything? Yeah. Please.
Yeah. Firstly, compliments for a very good presentation.
Thank you, sir.
And I see that you're present here in full strength. It shows the commitment that City Union Bank is giving towards the development of defense sector.
Thank you, sir.
My compliments to you.
Thank you.
A small suggestion
Yeah, please.
on behalf of all the SMEs. Okay. The fact remains that even though the defense sector is opening up in a big way, even though the defense sector is opening up in a big way for indigenization, there are still things called as access barriers. There's also something called as gestation period for the product to be actually delivered. The challenges of uncertainty of orders. So MSMEs which enter defense sector, they do face challenges more than what they would face in a normal industrial situation. So in order to help them more financially, is it possible that the City Union Bank considers giving them some sort of interest subvention or interest subsidy for those who have been given some sort of indication from the defense that they are likely to get some, product approvals, etc. Can you consider that?
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your question. First question, you asked some gestation period like that, you told that, because setting up the period, longevity, all these things. Yes, we can consider the your gestation period. Normally, holiday period will be 6 months to 9 months, 12 months also. The setup takes long time, means we go 12, 18 months also, 24 months also. So, depending upon the project implementation, we fix the holiday period also, number one. Number two, interest subsidy subvention. I don't think it is not possible for a bank to give you interest subsidy or interest. It is a reserve bank, the state government or finance ministry will announce the interest rate or subsidy. But one thing is sure, from these type of industries, what is a better pricing we can do for the MSME? That is what it is in our hand. The pricing is ranging from the 9.5 or 10% to 11%, 12%, 13% is going on. What best pricing will go to the best entrepreneur for like this? See, these type of defense, Atma Bharat, Atmanirbhar Bharat, they are doing no, for which definitely we give special care and consideration for the given good pricing. That we can do. Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Yeah, please.
Here. Sir, what are the benefits your bank offering for a startup?
Startup means, what do you mean by startup? Yeah, please. Who?
Here, sir.
Yeah. Same thing, the startup, see, first we can interview, and up to 10 lakhs, no collateral, I told you at that time also. About 10 lakhs, we are insisting collateral. Startup means we will have an interview with you. What is the intention really you are going to do? Really, we understand the ideas what you are having in your mind. Definitely, if you are, if it is a startup company, your intention is good. We will support you by providing working capital or terminal facility to you. In fact, many startup loans, I already told in the presentation itself in the early stage, many of the startup companies started with a very small amount with the city name of 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs with us, now enjoying facilities of 50 crores, 75 crores with us, and the turnover also increased from 25 lakhs, 30 lakhs to 250 crores, 300 crores. Startup we support a lot, we will support you. You contact our nearest city union branch in Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, we know a lot of 78% in Tamil Nadu also. In Chennai also, we have 100 branches also. Your intention is very clear. And your focus is area is correct, means we interview and do visit and do, we'll provide you the eligible scheme, we'll do. Even in CGD, MSME also we'll do, or if it is more than 5 crores also or 3.5 crores also, we can go through secured based lending also, collateral security, we are supporting. With up to 10 lakhs, no things. Startup, we are supporting. Thank you. Thank you all. And a time constraint also, please visit our stall at 361. Correct. Please visit. Thank you very much. And I am very glad to see you all. Maybe next meeting like that, anything when in Coimbatore or Madurai or in Chennai also, I am ready to participate also. And again, go to our stall and you will put your queries, we will respond to you. Thank you very much.
Sir, couple of points I would like to make. As we have faced the similar issues, what our Major Indrabalan said. Interest rate, TIAC, the state government can give, they are giving at a 6% interest, but I think you have a special refinance scheme.
Yes, sir.
If the I think central government is having a scheme for defense and aerospace. If that can be used, you can give it around 7.5%.
That is why I am telling, bank cannot extend anything. Central government providing the means, it will pass on to you. That's all.
That is one point. Second, as he rightly pointed out, the defense, particularly aerospace, the approval time, the uncertainty in the quantities and other issues, we would like the banks to come out with a special package. And many of the subsystems need consortium formation kind of between the various micro and small industries, which if they do it on their own, there's a 75% failure. But if a bank kind of thing is there as part of the consortium, I do not know whether the RBI rules allow that, you cannot take profit, only you can take the interest. But if the legally if you can take part in that consortium, you can always achieve this indigenization, bringing in your customers from various, even RTN said, this kind of components or this thing you can put in to form a subsystem. That will help the MSMEs directly enter into indigenization. That you can consider. I think that is possible also. Yeah. This is the second thing. With this, I request...
yeah, I want to share one thing.
Yeah.
See, I mean, proud Indian, I am seeing army people, salute to them, sir. And today, I visited one branch, I don't know, you are from Chennai, Adambakam branch I visited. The manager, some context, they are given some things, I mean, they want some funding assistance for they are going to supplement to defense some projects, they came to the exhibition, all these things, some gathered. I want to meet him, I want to support them, but unfortunately I couldn't meet him because he is not available. They told that it's a secret project, what it may be, and they did not disclose things like that. They are in Adambakam. I visited him, but he is not available. I asked my team to go and meet him also. What the support they need, we will support like that, they told him also today. Thank you, sir.
So I request Chief of Staff Major General Indra Balan to kindly come and give the memento to our sponsor and who has given an excellent speech today in the seminar session.
That load I can pass.